Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Convos with Wilkings, and today I'm hanging out with Nviiri
The StoryTeller.
Hey. Eh? Lazima niongeze
The StoryTeller.
The StoryTeller.
Kwanza zilikuwa tatu.
The
StoryTeller.
The StoryTeller.
I'm the StoryTeller.
But then naweza imba, si ndio?
Unaweza, kuna potential.
Kuna potential. Naweza kama kuchukua nafasi yako.
Kuna classes. Sign up.
How much per month?
Tusitangaze hapa.
Watu
wataona huyu jamaa mbona ako expensive sana hivi.
Sunday.
Umenipeleka mbali.
Sunday.
Wow. Okay. Even if tutaicheza sasa.
Tutaicheza vile inaweza. How can expect, si ndio? Yeah. Chukua hii kwanza.
Hapana.
How can expect?
Sawa, umenipata.
What's up, bro?
Easy.
How's everything?
Chilling.
How's your I think bado mwaka bado imeanza. Tuko March, si ndio? How's your year coming along?
So far so good.
Where do you write nini? What is it called? New Year resolutions?
Not really, I just have goals. Not based on the years, but based on my timeline.
Do you believe in New Year resolutions?
Kila mtu apambane na hali yake.
You would fanya hivi, if you are forced to write New Year resolutions. Gani unaweza top 5? No, top 3, let's do top 3. Ile tu umefosiwa. Wamekunyonga. Wamekwambia hebu write hiyo.
Ni sherehe, like literally no drinking, no clubbing.
Yeah.
Parties kando. Okay, anacheka jipeni juu.
Unajua anchi anacheka ndio anajua.
Na amesema if I was forced.
Ndio anajua ya waste make.
I'm naming them because as New Year resolutions, vitu as what you.
Yeah.
So I choose those ones knowing very well.
Yeah.
Kesi Baadae.
Yeah. Kesi Baadae. Let's talk about Kesi Baadae.
Yes.
You are releasing, before even you get to like so much stuff about this show, you're releasing Kesi Baadae tomorrow. Is it an EP?
Part of an EP. Kesi Baadae. The EP is called Confessions of a Drunk. So Kesi Baadae is one of them. But the cigar actually is also in the EP. Only that nilitoa kwanza.
Yeah.
But then there's a follow-up to all these stories.
Okay.
I'll do another single.
Yeah.
Yenye bado iko ndani EP, then ndatolia kile.
So something I've learned about your music, like it looks like you put so much effort into when it comes to your creating your music.
True.
Like Maze, it feels like your music is always inspired by something.
Yeah.
Like what's always your creative process when it comes to like writing your stuff? And again, based on that, when I listen to Pombe Sigara, to what's the other one?
Yeah, what's the other one?
Najua
Msimwambie, what's the other one?
Pombe Sigara.
Forever.
Twendeni sasa. Forever. Pombe Sigara. Fore. The other one. No, there's a reason why I'm saying that.
No, if you can't
so
remember,
it's like no.
So that's the deal.
Which shot?
Si maji wenye unajua ni maji ni sawa.
So when I listen to both your three songs that we release, it's like a narrative, like a story, like a storyline. Starting from Pombe Sigara to the other one to until overdose. Overdose. I was looking for overdose. So it looks like it's a series of story.
It's building up to something.
Yeah.
So all my songs have to be inspired by my own personal experience. I'm someone really close.
Yeah.
But I really have to relate to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, as human beings, we share emotions. Kila mtu ana go through the same things.
Yeah.
Depression, happiness, sadness, whatever. So I'm pretty sure at that point is where now you get to capture someone's emotion. Yeah.
About Kesi Baadae, how connected is Kesi Baadae with Forever? How connected is that when it comes to storyline? The storyline behind Kesi Baadae.
Forever is not in the EP.
Forever is not in the EP.
It's not in the EP. Yeah, forever nilitoa tu juu ya nilitaka nilikasirika na situation fulani.
But ziko corrected. Situation gani hiyo?
No, see. Unapata mafisi kwa DM ya mtu.
Yeah.
Kwanza kuna fisi anaitwa Adam, nilimpata kwa DM ya my girlfriend.
Fisi anaitwa Adam?
Adam, Jesus. But anyway, forever, basically it's just kuambia watu, you know, it was during this time watu wanaongea kuhusu women's right, about consent.
Yeah.
So forever basically ni kuambia tu kwa alert, usiku kwa position you're forced to do something.
Yeah. Now let's talk about your mini documentary, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
So you release your mini documentary on July 4th, yeah?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna quote you. So you said, if you're a smart artist, you'll always be in the streets listening to whatever is happening, yeah? That's something that you said on your mini documentary. What kind of impact did it have when it came to you being brought up in the streets? Even you working with in your father's, you know, mechanical whatever, workshop. Like, what kind of impact has it created into you as an artist in terms of you just creating your music and how you look at life generally?
No, what all that made me see was just that the passion was there, definitely.
Yeah.
And now I had to be consistent, and I had to fight for what I love.
Yeah.
Because, you know, everything that I was doing and studying, the constant thing in music.
Yeah.
So I've been through places where people don't want me to do that music. I've been to places where people really support it. I've been in a position where mimi mwenyewe najua ina sound ufala sana. You know, when you're still trying to learn how to sing, na unajiambia tu wenyewe bado sijafika. But you have those guys who push on and no, una sound fit, you're the best right now. So those are the beautiful.
You've ever doubted yourself?
Always. I doubt every day.
Na sauti yako kutoa nyoka pangoni.
So that's the thing. That's hapo ndio umeniweka for now, lakini mimi pia niko na goals zangu.
How do you deal with that? Because, you know, as an artist, thing
I don't really think an artist is fully satisfied with their work.
Yeah, because
quoted by Anchi, a good artist, a good art is never really complete. Okay, si Anchi alisema namtupia tu credits.
Namrushia ngori.
Na natupa credits. Anchi ajulikane ni bad girl hapa.
Because one thing I know is that as an artist, you always, you see, if you're super creative, sometimes you even doubt what you're creating. Have you ever found yourself like unaandika lyrics, then unararua, unaandika, then unararua, and
so what people do, Pombe Sigara was written 2 years ago, yeah?
2 years ago.
So when I was going to re-record Pombe Sigara, which was last year, I scrapped off the whole first verse. Nikaandika verse mpya.
The whole first verse.
Because I've had it over and over. Sasa time nimefika tena kurecord mara ingine. I kind of felt, my writing skills may change, so bado sidhani nitabaki kwa ile. So nikajaribu ku-rewrite. And that is when all hell broke loose. Nikakuja tu kuambia, homie, whatever you did the first time is actually a good take. You know, sometimes you doubt yourself too much. Sometimes I feel I don't really sound good. Lakini kuna mtu anasema, Nviiri unaimba, unatuma.
Do you go through the pressure of as an artist? Do you go through the pressure of living on people's expectation in terms of how much? Because looking at your music, all the latest 3 releases, unapata like everything, like it's growing. Maze, you've grown as an artist. You've grown for the past 2 years, if I'm not wrong. Like you've grown tremendously. Do you feel that pressure to give to maintain? Do you always feel that pressure, Maze? You really need to maintain your craft. You really need to maintain how people are looking at you as an artist. Do you go through that pressure, which is even crazy, because that kind of pressure inafanya wasao na kufa na depression and stuff.
Kwanza, as an artist, kwanza ukiwa pale juu, it's one of the loneliest places. I won't lie. Kwanza early this year when it started off, sikuwa nimepiga events and nikakaa tu home reflecting over a couple of things and what I've been through. Nikakuwa surprised actually how I was feeling really sad. And at that point, Nviiri should be living your best life, say. But of course, I had guys who supported me with all that. So about him and in doubt, I think it cuts across everyone. See to artists peke yake.
Yeah.
We even until you grow old inakuanga tu a never ending build up. Hadi ukiwa mzee bado kuna vitu ta realize kujihusu. You never really want.
It's always a learning process.
Yeah.
Like, you can never define yourself in one day.
Yeah, so it all depends with how you handle it. So happen you lose some money and suicide and you have to be smart about it, have the right circle around you, people who really push you out, save your energy for the right things.
Yeah. Have you ever gone through, because for me one thing that I'm passionate about, and I think even the reason why I started the podcast, because I once went through like depression and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So have you ever found yourself whereby you feel you're not, your emotional stability is not at par, and you feel like there's so much pressure? Yeah. Have you ever been in that position?
Yeah, I find myself falling into such holes. Yeah, but I have my ways of getting out of it.
Yeah.
Me, music. I'm always close to my guitar. I have friends. Niko tu na watu nikipigia watanichekesha.
Yeah. So, I want us to play a game.
I was about to say play a game, but then I didn't know that was what I said. Just so you know, heads up, nilikuwa nimefikiria.
So I want us to play a game here. It's a random game, yeah.
Okay.
Ikopi, wait, Pisha, ikopi hizo nini za have.
Tuko na sub it up.
Before we play this game of Never Have I Have. So talking about I want to you say you've when I watched your documentary, yeah, your mom your mom talked about you being consistent in terms of learning how to play guitar. And at first first from the documentary, at first she akona journey itakuza kukua to that extent.
Sure.
So I want you to give her a call right now, yeah?
Allah.
Yeah.
That's a good one, but
so
my mom my mom ni gangster.
So I want you to call your mom, eh? You put her on the loudspeaker.
She'll know what's happening.
Yeah, I want you to call your mom, eh? Put her on a loudspeaker.
Yeah.
And tell her you've gotten a call from a show, Maju, and you're leaving in the next few minutes.
A call?
Yeah, a call.
Unataka ni prank?
Yeah, but we're gonna tell her it was a prank.
She don't play those games. She's a typical African mom. Kutaribika hapa sai.
Give her a call. Let's see. Want to see a reaction?
Natoka sai.
Yeah, unatoka in the next. We just want to see her reaction.
It's a lie right now about what's happening.
After the call, you tell her, no, relax. It was a prank.
I think I'll tell her it's a prank later. Na hapana haiwezi fanyika sai.
Okay, so.
Man, I thought you wanted nimgotea ama niseme kitu yani. I've never pranked my mom, not at all.
Yeah, let's do this. Prank bien.
Bien a rehearsal say. Nimemwacha studio.
To prank nani? Anchi, hebu tuambie, whom should we prank?
Bensol.
Yeah, prank Bensol. Prank Bensol. Eka loudspeaker. Ama nzakuwa na msichana.
Aya, kaende. Nani ako na namba ya Bensol?
Acha ujinga, uko naye.
Hey. Nasikia.
Nasikia.
A possession. Ni 420 mali sasa hivi ndio. Oh, amelala. Alitoka studio late. To prank Anchi.
Ako hapa.
Aya, to prank Chris.
Ye medinda. Hebu prank Chris.
Ai, mbona namkula na WhatsApp?
Tuko tayari.
Unasema nenda wapi? Canada.
Wewe unaenda Canada.
Clave.
Storyteller.
Uko fiti?
Uko fresh na mbira.
Uko wapi? Nasikia tunafaa kutravel kesho. Ulipenda passport?
Travel kesho tunaenda
Canada.
Tuna Canada kesho.
Canada.
Acho fala.
Wallahi, si tulebo to register the new passports.
Mesha passport.
Basi usiogope, kesho uko ready.
Kuna visa.
Maboys wako au sijali, si tuko na wazito wanashughulikia kitu. Swali ni msupo wako unamwambia una travel ama? Huwezi mwambia.
Sina msupa wewe. Uko single.
Unajua niko na msupo wako hapo manzi na uko loudspeaker usinichome.
Uko na msupo wa nani?
Wako. Anakusikia.
Nani? Mimi niko single.
Mbona unauliza nani uko show msupo wako?
Niko single really.
Bareni, simpange set.
Bade?
Pangeni set tupatane studio jioni. Kesho kaende.
Utapanga sasa tuna band gani?
Mtacheza na band yangu.
Fuck. Sawa.
Lakini mgoto na raia apparently niliambiwa ni kuprank.
Sinajua.
Ulijua si ndio? Baada amejua this way we should talk.
Alijua?
Alijua.
Wewe Chris. Mambo vipi
Niko fiti.
Hey, umeruka msupo wako hivyo Wilkings Podcast Network. Kenya's #1 podcast network. Oh, yani unaruka msupo wako hivyo Uko single? Sawa nakusikia kwa show. Ma DM ndo hizo. Thank me later. Kazi poa.
Wewe siku nyingine fall into place. Ukija ni prank pia unaongeza content unachoma picha. Haya baadaye.
Alright. Haya. So game number 1. Yeah, would you rather? Yeah? Would you rather?
Tunapiga shots
if you have. Shots. The shots. Shots gani?
Na tukunywe.
Ina depend.
Kunyonga shots gani lakini
so cheki. Concentrate.
I'm really concerned.
Concentrate. Be here.
Okay.
Aya, number 1. Would you rather have to announce to everyone around you when you have to fart or pee your pants daily? Would you rather have to announce to everyone around you whenever you have to fart or pee your pants daily? Which one would you choose? Announce to everyone that you want to fart or just pee at your pants daily?
Do I have to pick from that?
Yes, you have to pick. Would you rather? Ati wase kana come. Aya, would you rather be a tree or have to live in a tree for the rest of your life?
I live in a tree. Siwezi kuwa mti. Wewe ni venye life inakubamba wewe. Kuna mti anaweza kunywa vodka.
I always make. Aya. You're in a crowded room, Would you rather fart loudly and everyone laughs at you? Mimi ndo nimetumiwa hizi maswali. You're in a crowded room, Would you rather fart loudly and everyone laughs at you, or be the one laughing obnoxiously when someone else farts?
I don't think someone would laugh.
In a crowded room, would you rather fart loudly or be the one laughing at other people farting?
I wouldn't laugh. Actually, I would laugh. Kuna watu wanachoma. I would actually laugh.
Kuna
watu siwezi shikilia.
Wanaangusha.
Wakiangusha.
No.
Unacheka tu.
Would you rather begin every sentence with "Hey idiot" or end every sentence with "Ha ha ha, I was kidding"? Would you rather begin every sentence with "Hey idiot"?
I was
kidding. Yeah. All right.
Singeweza kufanya hivyo. Unaambia chika, I don't want to take you home.
I was kidding.
Then she knows what you actually want to do.
Hapo utakuwa muumiza sero. Utakuwa muumiza sero.
Everyone relates to good humor.
Would you rather be without elbows or be without knees?
Allah. I've never pictured such a thing. So
No. Chagua moja.
elbows maybe.
Na knees nayo.
Knees unatembeaje? Knees unaweza fanya kazi na Mungu wewe. Elbows hata nisije
Demonstrate.
But
pia ni ile mbaya. Hii ni ile mbaya. Would you rather have diarrhea every day for the next 3 months or be constipated every day forever? Hiyo kwa sawa. Hiyo ni kubaya mse. Hebu imagine kuwa constipated every day forever. Would you rather be a clown who distracts the bull or the cowboy who rides the bull? Who distracts the bull? Anyway.
There's something about the statement, right, that I don't concur with. So let me be the clown.
Alright, one last one. Would you rather have your breath smell like a bad fart or have your laugh sound like a fart? We don't do that here.
I think the second one is laugh.
Would you rather have your breath smell like a bad fart or have your laugh sound like a fart?
Laugh.
Yeah.
Laugh
iko sawa, si ndio? Anyway.
Hey, breath. You can gamble with the breath, wewe.
Utaribia saying ngori jia ngori. Haya. Okay, we're getting to the random questions. If you were to do a collabo with an artist from Maju, Ed Sheeran. Okay. Why Ed Sheeran?
He's writing.
He's writing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's storytelling.
Then again, your story kind of seems similar. It is a similar. Some similar. If you had a chance to do a collabo with one female artist from
Locally.
Okay, let's start with locally. For the rest of your life, who would that be? Zinian. Why Zinian?
Have you heard of music?
Okay, I don't know who Zinian is.
You do katangaza. But you'll find out soon.
Zinian.
Yeah.
I'll make sure. So, Kwanza, what I'm gonna do?
No, the thing again, we don't have a lot of female artists who are well known now. Yeah, so
yeah,
they're very few to choose from.
Yeah,
others can get options maybe.
Yeah. Another tricky question again. If you were to do a collabo, if you were to write, since you're a songwriter, yeah, if you were to write songs for the rest of your life, and you're given an option to choose one of either artists from Soul Generation or Sauti Sol, who will that be? Just one artist to write with for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I've always been writing with BN ever since.
One thing I've come to realize is that looks like BN has kind of played a very vital role when it comes to you as an artist. Yeah. Because watching almost all the interviews that BN has done, there's always that part anasemanga huyu kijana anakuja kutesa.
With BN, we started off as friends.
Yeah.
Even before the music and everything. So, and it's really been lived in my craft, same as everyone else.
Yeah.
Just that BN anaitangaza.
Yeah. How's that experience working with Akina Sauti Sol, being under Soul Generation?
Lovely. I mean, it's just like having a teacher.
Yeah.
Your exam room, kuna mwalimu anakuambia answer A to discuss.
Yeah.
that's the best thing you can ever have. So say we're doing our own production and we have our own style, but then you have these guys who've already been in the industry.
Yeah.
They put in the suggestion.
Yeah.
Keyword. They don't tell you what to do. They suggest. They give their opinion.
They give their opinions.
It's up to you to decide.
Yeah.
Because I'm an artist I'm an independent artist by myself. So
at the end of the day,
their contribution plays a huge role in terms of what's so open. I do some things that I never saw. They've been abroad for the longest time. They've performed. They've been on the road.
Yeah.
So your input in a way is such a huge role. And I'm pretty sure everyone would use a mentor at some point in their life. So,
yeah. All right, now let's get deep into Kesi Baadae. Let's get deep into Kesi Baadae. So, can you narrate like the creative process of Kesi Baadae?
Kesi Baadae?
Yeah.
I was actually going for a gig. It was at Treehouse.
Yeah.
Then the guys who organized the
When was this?
I don't remember.
Kitambo.
1 year ago. One and a half. 2018.
Yeah.
So the guys organized the event were really young. Got my home. So I got to have some storyteller. So we just attended the event. So around 10 to 11, club in Point. So the biggest fear was, what the event may flop. But by 11:30, 12, it sold out.
Yeah.
What wakaanza kupati huko nje. But then again it hit me at some point. Most of these guys who attended, they are all kids. Can you believe I did for club number 14 years? Yeah, so then it hit me. They came to this place, this late because of what were learning.
Yeah.
Just sneak out. And they immediately clicked. So now I'm singing about that specific love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kesi Baadae.
But now you have just to step out of it.
Is there like a specific intentions you have when it comes to Kesi Baadae on how people should respond to the music? Like is there a specific like intention when it comes to Mazee mina feel this is how this music, this Kesi Baadae as a song should
Kesi Baadae just first of all shows the diversity in my style of music.
Yeah.
Ukiangalia Overdose, Cigar Forever, there's no similarity in terms of tracks. No similarity in terms of also even the execution.
Yeah.
You know, it's different in all ways. And the stories are somehow different also. And it's just basically me exploring my diversity, honestly. Yeah. Okay. But at the end of the day, message ni share ndani ya wimbo. Ingine kwa nini kuipata?
Okay. Unaweza tupigia
niliambia Adam afuje na kitana kuja nao. I think bado
kwa
DM.
Adam, mbona unakuanga hivyo wewe?
Hata kapela.
Ndio nimekujua leo lakini ni haya.
Wazazi wameshikana eti penzi letu tuisare. Lakini baby usijali. Kesi tutajibu baadaye. You see, I love is so perfect. I can deny it, but your father wants me in a casket. I think it's no plan. Does it not the way we sneak at night when he goes to sleep? Drink and drive, but we take the risk. Got to walk up here to my police. I will never leave you alone. Just believe my babe. Siwezi kukuacha peke yako. Yes.
Unajua na predict nini? 500k in 1 week. Hata si 1 week. One day. I mean one day. I meant one day.
Security you are talking about. This is not a real thing. 1 week. 1 week. Nipeleka mbali.
One day.
Ama umepanga kuwatch video after one.
Wewe ni mimi, sikia, wewe ni mimi. Unaona wale wasio wameka loop kwa YouTube.
Anyway, we hope for the best.
Yeah.
Tunapiga promo. Muziki pia ni tamu.
Yeah.
Watch.
Did you go to nini music school?
Kuna
YouTube. Even guitar you
everything.
Taught yourself. Hey, na kuna ingoma fulani ya Mungu
So everyone out there, make sure you push yourself.
Unaruka story Unaruka story eh?
Ah, 2020 iko ni.
Takuona sana. Kuna ngoma fulani ya Mungu
Inaitwa Niokoe.
Niokoe. Si charaza kitu. Kapela. Niokoe. Mimi naipenda hiyo ngoma wallahi. For real?
I did it at a time where when we was the tour. Nilikuwa nimeenda South Korea for 3 months music tour. For the people that so it was a gospel band.
Yeah,
and by the time I came back, we were feeling inspired and I was on that stage. So don't ever come at your secular artist. I'm a gospel. I sing whatever I feel like telling people. Messages zangu depending on how I'm inspired. So if I feel spiritual side, if I feel
kuna msee kuna rumors nimesikia ati unataka kutoa ngoma na wasee fulani wa Gengeton.
Ni rumors walikutajia ni watu gani?
Sijui, hebu niambie.
Mimi nataka kusikia. Online. Nije kuna rumors zimeshika hadi zinakubamba. Guys, uni mimi.
Anyway.
Okay.
On a serious note, would you if you're given a chance to do a collab with someone from any artist from Gengeton, whom would you choose? And why? Let's just say one.
Considering I know a lot of them.
Yeah.
Na tumepanga projects now.
Yeah.
Sema tu wote one by 120.
Yeah. Gengeton basically right now it has like so many people have different perspectives when it comes to like Gengeton. What's your perspective? Others
what do you mean by perspective?
kuna wale wanasema you know the music, the perception of the song, the style and all that stuff. Yeah.
Art is art. Honestly. Vile ndaandika handwriting yangu na yako itakuwa different. Tukisema tukiandika the storyteller.
Yeah.
Your handwriting and mine are totally different.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, tunaandika hiyo story. So that's the art. So far, it has taken part in the Play Kenya.
Exactly, I think so. Yeah.
That is to Kenya Club.
Yeah.
We rarely hear Afrobeat. On a soul generation.
Yeah.
By itself.
Yes.
Respected. House here.
Yeah.
So any input to the Kenyan industry.
All right, amazing. How is your new year coming along? The rest of the year, things coming up?
Yeah, okay. So tuko na campus tour, Soul Generation.
Yeah.
Then Bensoul ana release music. Kaskazini ana release music.
Kutesa.
Is there any other way, honestly?
Kutesa.
Ndio hiyo kazi imetuleta hapa. Ndio kazi imetuleta Nairobi. So people are planning releases.
Yeah.
Na ma EP pia zimepangwa. I mean, the year is full of amazing stuff.
Kaende.
Iende.
Tunaweza fungua DM hapo
mo. Unaweza kufungua DM. I respect my fans on that level. Since you expose.
Yeah.
Ingeni tu DM as tuko sawa, ingeni nyote.
Anyway. So that was Nviiri. That any inakwanga silent, yeah?
Nyetu iko kila mtu anaita mwenye anajisikia.
Bila msanjisikia.
Bado uandike vizuri.
That was Nviiri Sunday.
Umemiss that.
The storyteller.
Of course. Hapo mwisho.
The storyteller ama ni
uko na potential ya kwenda baadaye.
Utakuna chota.
Gengeton unaweza funga.
Unaweza funga live performance.
Kaende.
Ya Gengeton. Anyway, maze, thanks maze.
Shukrani.
Naendanga gym.
Umejuaje?
You gonna guess, maze.
Nimejaribu acha yaone
once in a while. Anyway, maze, thanks so much.
Shukrani.
Me, I just want to say big up to your music.
Okay.
Big up to Soul Generation. You guys are bringing a really dope style in the market. Really dope style. Not just even in Kenya, as Africa.
Yeah.
Like, you see, when someone listens to your music, you guys are not just artists, you're storytellers. That's what I feel. Like from
we are storytellers.
Storytellers, for real. Anyway, yeah. That was Nviiri from Soul Generation, and make sure you check out his new music. See what pamoja. From Soul Generation. New music dropping tomorrow 9 a.m.
Yes sir.
Mbona si 420? Zi. Nimekataa salamu zako. Tangu nikwambia unaenda gym sasa unataka kunisalimia. From Kesi Baadae. Make sure you watch. Yeah. Share the link. Tuma kwa ma beste, kwa ma show, kwa ma dem, kwa ma side chick. What's the wote? And this was Wilkings Podcast Network. Cheers. Bye.